Good morning. How did you know, Dave? How did you know? I did start preparing a little bit too late. Yeah, I thought it was good. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late today. Sorry. I no excuses. No excuse. I don't care if it's a 6:30 game. No excuses, guys. Rise and shine. We're here. David, he's in Germany. He definitely doesn't have any excuses. It's past noon where he's at right now. But there we go. Frosinone. Good record. I'm feeling good. I mentioned that last night. We're feeling good for this one tonight, guys. So welcome in. I think just the Europeans maybe at first, and then everyone else will hopefully start rolling in, including Dash for his interlude as well today. So the starting lineups are up. I'm going to bring that up right away for you. I don't know how to present this. Is it what we expected? It's the same, is what it is. It's a lot of the same, and I think we perhaps expected something a little bit different today. I don't know, but it is what we got anyways. Regardless, we have Tekken, Rugani, Bremer, and Gatti. So it's good that we don't see Sandro instead of we scroll down here. Danilo. Ankle injury, early March. He picked that up last game. Early March. It's day to day. It's day to day. He might be back next week, the week after. We're not 100% sure, but in his stead, we do have Rugani. Sandro gets the boots. No big surprises. Sandro really has not proven. I know we're trying to get him to that record of appearances, but do we? Moving on, Kostic, Rabiot, Locatelli, McKennie, Cambiaso in the midfield with Rabiot taking the armband and Chiesa, Vlahovic up top. Will be facing off against the 3-5-2 of Khedira, Sule, Valeri, Haruri, Mezzatelli, Bresciani, Zortea, and then in the back line, Okoli, Romagnoli, Lirola, and Chirafolini in nets. So sort of a typical Frosinone. Got a couple decent guys in there. Haruri, Sule. Bit of rotation, though, actually. I'm surprised by Frosinone's lineup to go into 3-5-2. I think they're actually going to try to lock us down. Saying my condolences to all the ex-keyboard warriors that wanted a 4-3-3. I tried to... It's clearly on X. I tried to bait a little bit on the YouTube community with that post from Tudo Sport with 4-3-3 lineups in training. Yeah, it did not get the interactions as maybe some of the other ones would have, right? So I'm actually interested. It might just be more of the ex-keyboard warrior style there. Interesting, actually. Good for bringing that up. Vincenzo, I smell this froze. Actually, I haven't even taken a sip yet. Let's do that. It is an Americano. Allows me to maybe sip a little bit longer than just shoot and done. Let it simmer a little bit. Yeah, we all knew it ain't happening. I don't think we all knew. I think that's the problem, that we didn't all know. Maybe within our own little echo chambers around here, we had our doubts, but yeah, you know. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what happened overnight on X. Doing it live. I don't have anything. Nima's the worst account I have, so nothing crazy. Oh, look at that! Somebody's celebrating his 10th anniversary at Allianz Stadium. That's cool. Good for you. I don't know who you are, but good for you. All right. Let's look at it. It's just their morning coming into the stadium. Nothing special. So nothing too crazy overnight. It's a quiet Sunday morning. It's quiet in the chat. It's quiet. Dash isn't even here. He lied to me. He slept in. What can I say? What can I say, guys? No, let's pop back to the FOT mob and look at what else we have. So our bench looking decent. We got Milik, Gildas, Alcaraz, Moretti, Caviglia, Bonde, Illing, Weah, Sandro, Jallo, Pinsolio, and in the stead of Pelin, we have Dafarda. Of course, Fajuli Pogba suspended. Keane back in training, it says. Doesn't tell us anything. DeCilio injured some more. I guess his recovery ain't so good. Perrine, of course, and Danilo. Dave said, give him a pass for what he endured yesterday morning. For who? Who specifically? Talking about Dash? Oh, Dash with the WWE? I'm the one that had to endure it. I'm not even the fan. I'm the one that showed up. Guys, jeez, I don't know. Yeah, we were watching. What was it? It's Elimination Chamber. Something new. Something that's been introduced in the 20 years since I've last watched WWE. It's kind of wasn't that exciting, guys. I don't know what to say. LJJ say good morning, football and coffee lovers. Yeah, screw WWE. It is football and coffee time. So just a little bit of housekeeping. I have to get my Fubo going. Make sure it's working. It's been working pretty well. Let's not jinx it, but it has been working pretty well the past couple months. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had to yell at it so much. Except, man. Give it a sec. It's, there's the moments of tension and anxiety. It's good. Perfect. Love it. All right. The crowd's actually bumping today. Very nice. Not quite all filled in yet, but it's looking good. 12:30 start. Nice and sunny. Speaking of which, let's get the Torino weather report in here. 9 degrees, partly, so not bad, not bad. It's going to cloud over a little bit and turn into rain throughout the week. So not the warmest day out there, but I think a decent late February morning. Winds out of the northwest from the mountains, obviously, at 9 kilometers an hour, gusting to 14, so slight winds. Nice day for a footy match. Not bad at all. So weather should not be an issue. Oh, yeah, I was awake. I guess Dash wasn't completely awake. Yeah, I got up at 4 for whatever reason yesterday. That was silly. Hey, look who showed up.
Oh, man. The weekends are for sleeping in, and I have not been able to do that at all.
Oh, man. Well, you did sleep in.
Not really.
Well, you're late.
I was up.
So...
No, I was awake. I just had to organize some stuff so I could just, the second the first half ends, I can, skedaddle over and take care of what I got to do. But
Dash, you're late for work. You slept in.
No, I didn't. You might have woke up 30 minutes earlier than me, but no, I was awake. Making not an espresso, but a poor man's coffee.
Cowboy coffee?
Yeah. I forgot to play the theme music for David. Damn it.
Nothing but disappointments this morning. Hopefully you will disappoint us.
Honestly, to be honest with you guys, after we finished last night, I went up, laid in my bed, turned on the TV and was watching something, and then I was and then I went to that fever sleep where you're in and out of consciousness, and I'm like, what's going on?
You call that a fever sleep?
I don't know, and just
I don't know. That's just falling asleep on the couch watching a show you really want, but you really want to sleep at the same time.
I caught myself as it was over. I'm like, damn it, I got to rewind and watch this. And I'm like, I don't have the energy for this. I'll just do this when I have time.
Yeah, man, sleep. Man, that's the worst thing about that late night Saturday. It's not super late, but I forgot to put the posts on social, so I just did some lazy posts. I didn't do my little write-up. I'm like, here's a link. You know what to do. Here's a link.
Here's the link. Just leave me alone.
No, but I did watch episode 6 of Masters of the Air last night. Aviation nerd, of course. Great series so far. Should say it's great. It's good. It's good. I'm liking it. It's Apple Plus, so of course I have to find nefarious means. But because fuck those guys, I'm not paying them.
Fair enough.
So, what are your thoughts on the very standard lineup this morning?
3-5-2 versus 3-5-2. Waiting for everyone to start smashing their keyboards.
Yeah. Well, there is a comment. Let's see. Let's follow up on that comment. Somebody thought it was, what was the word? Shocking. He's shocked that it's nothing, that there's no change, I guess. Oh, it's because he got his hopes up.
Well, I mean, like, you gotta understand, right? It's it's a team that has no confidence right now based off of the previous fixtures that they had. So it's just like, why would you do such a drastic change in a sense, right? If
Why would you
Juve,
get your hopes up with Allegri?
that's the other thing too.
Like, let's be reasonable. We can bandy about here on the internet, but like, oh yeah, it was we totally do a 4-3, and we played with that last night to an extent. But at the end of the day, you're like, yeah, cool story, bro, but it's gonna be 3-5-2. Here it is. I don't know. Yeah, we need to get a couple wins under our belt for sure before we start really going anything drastic. That's not to say we can't experiment. I actually expected Charlie to maybe start. That's what I thought we were going to see. Something crazy to that effect. We were just like, Charlie, go. Let's see.
Make him sound like a Pokemon. Charlie, I choose you.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe that's how we're looking at this. Like, it's Pokemon. It's like we got a new Pokemon. You just want to throw the ball on the ground and make him do things. I don't know how Pokemon works. You throw the ball. Yeah, you throw the ball on the ground, right? And then Charlie pops out of this red and white ball. I don't know. I'm trying here. I'm trying. All right, time check. We are just about on the kickoff here. Let me get then rid of this and get the scoreboard ready for y'all. With the got the Juve song going. I'm not gonna actually sing it because singing live. Not gonna actually sing that one for you.
You do. What kind of espresso did you drink? Holy hell!
I got 8 hours of sleep, but I only have 2 sips of my Americano.
Oh, Frankie's alive! Frankie's alive, everybody.
He's here.
He made it from yesterday.
It's awesome. Welcome back. Yeah, he disappeared for a few hours. We lost him.
We thought he was gone. He was busy dealing with the Milwaukee baddies.
Oh man, the baddies. None of them rap, apparently.
I'm here, but dead. He says.
Oh, welcome. How did I got Fiorentina? Fiorentina? Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, I'm just updating the teams. Fiorentina popped up. It's close to Frosinone. It's not even Juve B team today.
No, not really.
I'm a little disappointed with that. All right, we are about to get kickoff. Oh boy. I just closed down. Here we go. Kickoff. I'll get the scoreboard synced up with you guys here in just a second. Here you go. Dash, Frankie, half asleep, but here with us. Good morning. Good morning, guys. It's going to be a few seconds. A little slow on the ball with the score clock today, too.
I swear, if this is like the Elimination Chamber, boring and slow, I'm going to lose my mind.
It wasn't really good. Not going to lie. I didn't really see what the hype was yesterday.
There was no hype.
All right, but there is the score clock for you. We're all synced up. And yeah, black jerseys today for Juve. Frosinone in their whites. I always find that interesting, though, when they the black and white stripe home jersey works all right with the yellow jersey. It's like I hate when they force the away team into their away jersey, and then because the colors don't work, and the home team has to change it. Like just go with primaries and change if necessary.
Third kits always.
Oh boy, he was busy with the one chicken underwear at the bar.
You had to be there for that story. That one was funny.
Oh boy, guys. All right, Gossage with the throw. Couple minutes in, game hasn't sparked yet. 3-5-2 against 3-5-2. I think we're locking in for. I think parking the bus today. You think? After we've kind of unlocked them the past, we've unlocked them twice. DiFrancesco's looking quite snazzy today, though, with those glasses. You know who else just went to Milan to pick up some new fashion? Yeah, were you talking to him?
No, I was getting the pinks from your conversation with him, though.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. Hamza was in Milan. He said he was hopping on the train.
Hold on. Ball moving, passes played.
Oh, nice into space to Mac. What already? Oh,
right-footed finish. And no, Frankie did not go. Frankie works like 4 p.m. to like 2 a.m. or something like that.
What just happened? That's the shit. That's a counterattack. It's just like you're here talking about your boy. You know, he's in Milan doing some shopping. Ball over the top, crossing in the back of the net, just like that.
What a ball from McKennie.
Such a deft little touch too on it. He didn't. That's a very un-McKennie kind of pass. I think it's because he fell over. He didn't get enough on it. But regardless, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, good control. I'm giving him credit.
Lucy better go kiss McKennie on the cheek for that one.
Yeah, no, he plattered that, and Vlahovic actually got a little deflection on it too. I don't know if that helped, but she's in. Holy, man, I'm not prepared for that.
That's why I wasn't either. I was like, whoa, hold the phone. Usually Dave tells me to shut up.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? But yeah, because I was excited for Hamza. He should be at the game today.
Is he?
Yeah. He got tickets.
Nice.
That's why he was in Milan. He had to do his shopping first, right? So he can look all dap or get that drip, I suppose I should say, right?
The spec saver.
Yeah, for the sales pitch when he's spec saving it up. Dusan didn't have time to fix his hair. Too early in the afternoon for that. Good on Bremer to get the ball to Gatti under pressure. You know what? And Rugani finally does start, and I don't even give him the respect he deserves.
Unacceptable.
He does better when he starts, it seems.
Yeah. Dude's already taking his shirt. There's already a dude in the crowd that's practically taking his shirt off.
Yeah, it's like a balmy 9 degrees out there today. It's like what, like 45 or something? I don't know how your world works. 9 degrees in Fahrenheit. 48. Oh, that's close. Not close converting to a useless measurement.
Damn, those Frosinone fans travel, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know that is interesting because some weeks you see that corner just absolutely dead.
Yeah.
Like Empoli. Empoli fans ain't showing. Because, when I was in Empoli, actually, there was more Juve fans in that stadium.
I know, you could hear it on the TV.
It was probably like 60-40 even. It's hard to say for sure, but it was more than just like you get a little corner.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had the racetrack, the Curva was actually we had the Curva, Juve, and they had the sideline because it was bigger and closer to the pitch, but like it didn't matter. We dominated that Curva. And by we, I was not there in the Curva. I was just like at the far edge of the other part. And it was like, you're over there, but keep on throwing fireworks and setting shit on fire. No, it was fun. It was a good night. Nice Chiesa working defensively there, stripping the ball. They lose it again. Cambiasso finally does collect. That's good at least. Man, clean it up. But Chiesa, I want to point that out because Chiesa, he can do it. And we've seen him track back defensively. Does he always do it? Not so much. Maybe he likes these earlier games. He's like me. He goes to bed earlier. So it's past his bedtime when he gets the primetime slot. He's just too lazy. Oh, bad pass given away.
That's a really bad
bad foul. There's a
wait.
yellow.
I think he got ball.
Well, let's look at it. He gets a yellow. I don't know off the fly if he got ball. He did. He got lots of ball.
He got lots of balls.
I don't think that's a yellow.
Me neither.
Showing the shot. I mean, clean pass. It's all the pass in that one. And that fan, that's weird. He had a diamond stud on his cheek.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's like some weird fascist prison tattoo thing. Like, what's going on in Italian prisons?
Slav prison. I think Sule just smoked someone in the face. That's what I got a feeling for this free kick.
That's what you got. You're an asshole. Yeah, no, somebody got smoked. It was a few seconds ahead. Yeah, he's always so calm. Yeah, because he's got the hottest wife in football. Versus Udinese, the away block was completely empty, and they still beat us.
Touche.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't need your fans to win a game. You should just make it easier. And Kenny doing well to keep control down low. They press high. Gotti trying to be cute with that one. Is it still in play? Is it still?
Is it out? I don't think it's out. Like the ref's holding his flag, and I'm like, I don't think that's out.
It's like when you're bowling and you're just like playing the gutter. It's like, is it? And then it's just like before it hits the pin, it just falls into the gutter.
Yeah.
You know, you're a white American. You play bowling.
What do you? Yeah, what a board or a holiday party.
Sarthak, good morning. What's going on, man? Good morning to you as well. Oh, McKenny pushed over.
He like barely pushed over.
Yeah. Oh no, you grabbed him by his neck. And he was on one foot. Obviously, he's fallen over. He's off balance. Frosinone are continuing to try to press the defensive line, though. That could be dangerous if they force a mistake on us. Which they kind of have already. They haven't been clinical when we've made the mistakes, but man.
Gosh,
we only need to make one. It's clear. We have games where we make one mistake, and that loses us the game.
There's a huge gap in the middle.
There is a massive gap, but McKenny tried to get released on the right again. And there's Chiesa. Look at him press. He almost pressed the goalie. He almost got away with that. He had his Wheaties.
He had his Wheaties. Old man Fede.
Do you guys get in America? It's just like one big wheat block, and you got to crush it up. It's just like a brick. It's a giant Wheatie, essentially.
Nope.
I think it's a British thing because I saw something on the internet, like where an American went to England and like went to pour out this thing because it comes in a cereal box, but it's just like one giant piece. And just like this thing falls into his bowl.
Gotta be a troll. There's no way. I've never seen that.
No, it's a thing. And you put hot milk on it, and you just like crush it up in your hot milk.
Oh,
yeah, Americans get confused. And when I thought of it, it's one of those things you grow up with it, you think nothing of it, right? But when I saw this video,
yeah, that's got to be something like, I don't know. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's just a block of wheat. Let me know, guys, in the chat, especially you guys.
Dave wants to know about your Wheaties,
especially from the people from the Empire.
Hello, mate. Let me tell you about my Wheaties. They're big, blokey, and they get a little bit small when you throw some milk on them.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's in America. No, you just have them really small and coated in sugar in America.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everything's coated in sugar in America.
Yeah.
Shoot, even our water.
Yeah. Electrolytes. Nice. McKenny again. And gives it away. They actually, they're doing well to create that turnover.
They just can't transition out of it. Yeah. Great in winning the ball, terrible in keeping the ball.
Giant wheat cereal. Yeah, shredded wheat. That's what it is. Fuck yeah, I'm showing this at halftime.
Fuck yeah, that's my halftime speech.
Yeah. Shredded wheat. It actually is ridiculous. It is stupid. Barbara Cereal? Why is there a website called Barbara Cereal? Why does your life suck so much that you made a website about cereal? Oh, man. This is amazing. Reviews. Cereal reviews. This is a website. We're checking that out at halftime. All right. So Frosinone gets a nice little pass into the box. Box them out, though. Cross in, and there's a head-on in the back of the net.
They sliced our defense like it was nothing. Wow.
See, you're just there vibing about some shredded wheat, and these motherfuckers just cross one and put it in the back of the net. Yeah, Miss Vicky's. See, we're already on the food talk. Jesus Christ, guys. Yeah, Miss Vicky's is all right. Jalapeno.
I think what makes this interesting is that entire back line was watching Chidira.
Yeah, there was a lot of a ball watch. Yeah. They came back too deep, really. They were so deep that they moved away from their mark and just left the mark open. All four of them.
Matt, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
It was a nice cross. Like, let's give a heads. The cross is good. He moved out of pressure, found himself some space, got some more pressure put on, and he still found the cross. So
it's one guy. That's the issue. There's just one guy surrounded by four other guys, and then they're just like, he's okay.
It wasn't both our goals weren't too dissimilar, right? Where
all right,
the winger kind of gets away.
Going to Times Square, putting an Allegri out ad.
Jesus Christ, yeah. Maybe we're finally going to get one of those shootout matches.
Maybe.
No, the cross shouldn't have gotten there, but he did do well. I've given him credit. He did do well to find himself some space. It's just like McKenny did well to control that ball. It wasn't in both goals. It was the assist maker that made it, is basically what I'm getting at. It was put on a platter for the strikers to put in the back of the net. So yeah, not too dissimilar. And that one mistake, like I said, you make these mistakes and they're adding up today. And you can get away with a few mistakes against a team like Frosinone, but clearly not. Like, it's 1-1. Fuck, let's go. Jesus, 15 minutes. 2 goals up on the board. Yeah, and I'd have to look back. I think there was a little confusion on that wing too. Like they weren't sure who was marking who. And here's another turnover. Frosinone working top right of the box with Sule. Everyone's defended down, and he goes from long range, steers it over the bar. Decent attempt, but never really got over that one. But then Frosinone there, right? Like Sule's there, he's got the ball. He's all alone. Vlahovic from downtown. Does he?
Does
He's
he
trying
just
to
not
do.
like Chiesa? Chiesa's looking at him. He's like, "What the hell are you looking? What about me?"
That was okay. So he's past the half line. That's what, like a 40-yard shot. He's trying to catch the goalie out.
But at least put it on target.
Yeah, I mean, if he got it on target, he might have even scored that.
That's the crazy thing. Dusan trusts that long ranger more than he trusted Chiesa there.
Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, if he scored that, we all would have just been losing our shit, of course. Cambiasso with it. Gatti. Bremer. There's this work in the back. So you guys are keeping Vlahovic. I thought he was leaving. Yeah.
We don't know. Hey, anything can happen at the end of the season. Anything. Sure.
We don't know.
Who just blasted the ball at the bench?
I don't know, but another cheap turnover on the left flank, won by Cambiasso, and there's a whistle on play. Di Francesco's even confused with the drip.
Like, did you see that? I was confused too. I'm like, what the hell is he? It's Cambiasso just yeeted it.
Cambiasso on the route. What was that about?
Cambiasso blasted the ball at the bench. He's like, oh shit.
Oh, okay, so that was the previous. All right. I thought they were talking about that when he stripped the ball, but clearly not.
No, he yeeted the ball at the bench.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Oh, Chiesa was in an offside position.
As per usual.
I guess in that case, Dave, man, you pick up those little details. Look at you go.
I know.
The plan is for next week, Saturday, me and Dave. It's still going to be a double D. It's just going to be a Dave and Dave instead of a Dave and Dave. Unless you want to, no, you're probably working. It's going to be at 10. Or is it 12? It's midday. Anyways, Formula One, Bahrain, kicking off the season. Because we're going to do more than just Juve this year. We did a bit of F1 last summer, actually, during the break. It was all right. I'm not as much of an expert on F1, though. That's kind of a bit of an issue. I do need a guy like Dave with me. Oh, that one's out of bounds. Pass too hard.
So you guys should do the Chelsea versus Liverpool watch along. I think that's today.
Is that today?
I think I'm working. That's probably.
Yeah, you're not even making it through this game.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not even making it after the first half.
Yeah. Yeah, we might more so for next year. We might expand more into that. I mean, we gotta massage the algorithm, not just be
Stroke
like
stroke
yeah.
it.
yeah. We gotta stroke it. We can't get too. No, EPL would be good. I might even throw it. I might throw it on today. When is that on? EPL. Wolves versus Sheffield at 8:30. All right. That could be a good one. Yeah, that's not today. Liverpool play Forest.
Oh, when is Liverpool Chelsea?
Liverpool Man City is next Sunday. Unless it's a cup. Is it a cup match?
The
Carabao Cup. Yeah, cup. Okay. Carabao Cup. Today at 10. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. That's like... yeah, that's like right after everything.
There's going to be a lot of hard pisses he has to rock.
I wish. Well, once my wife is back home and being a wife again, then she can also like help and let me just stay in my basement all morning. It's kind of sad state of affairs to show how little I actually do care about any of the English Cups.
Gossage versus Solid Objects, Volume 20.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, there's a corner now.
Did Chiesa take Kostic off that corner?
Takes everyone off every corner. Ooh, that kind of just went to traffic. McKennie's winning it, though. What does he do with it? Chips it in. Bouncing. Bremer sky. No, that was Rabiot skies it. And he must have taken a bad land on his ankle because a bit of pain. Was it Bremer? Oh, Bremer and Rabiot both went for it. That's why. So I think Bremer kicked Rabiot on that play. Yeah, he's hurt. But just got kicked by his own man.
It's like you see Rabiot limping, and then all of a sudden DiFrancesco with his buffs.
Man. Allegri needs some sunglasses.
Yeah, Allegri needs some buffs. He needs those Seth Rollins buffs with the 3 lenses.
Is that what sunglasses are called? Buffs?
That's what we call them here.
Why?
I don't know. It's a slang term. Get the buffs out.
Okay. I've never heard of that one. But you haven't heard of shredded wheat, so fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you and your buffs.
Yeah, it is funny though how our two countries, like right there, especially where you are, you're so close to Canada. But it's like, no, there's a border. You shall not have or have any knowledge to any of this stuff. Like, you guys don't have ketchup chips.
No, we do.
Oh, you got them now?
I've had them. Like potato chips, like the sticks? Ketchup chips?
No, just chips with ketchup flavoring on it.
Yeah, no, we got those. It's weird, but we got those.
It's kind of weird. No, because there's this story of this dad and his son driving to Canada to get their haul of yearly ketchup chips.
Yeah, no, I don't know why that, like, we've got those. Well, I know where I live has them.
Really? So we just got mail. So mortgage in the mail. Apparently someone, right, with the exact same names and bought a property in Cambridge, Ontario, and your accounts got mixed up. I have a 700,000 mortgage with 5K a month in payments.
Oh,
that guy's making bank.
Is Cambridge like the bougie area of Ontario?
It's so it's right by, so there's like Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and that's like the tech sector area, and it's full of universities and shit. Yeah, so yeah, like upper class liberal sort of, I guess you can say.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Sule's working them. Jesus, nobody can touch him. Bring him back or sell him for 40 mil. That's the next thing, right? How much are we selling Sule for? Over the top now. Sule again. He can't keep it in. Look at good though. They're definitely putting pressure on Sule, knowing that he's probably their best player.
He says, "Yeah, he's a software developer. He's making bank."
Yes, yes, sir. Like those. But it, like, for only $700K, that must be like a townhouse because
it's a lot of money.
Dude. But
that's a big ass. It's got to be a big ass house.
No, it's probably not.
Really?
No, because that's only like an hour outside of Toronto, and Toronto is expensive as fuck. Yeah, it's probably like a townhouse. I'm gonna say, or a row house, or however you Yanks call it.
Roadhouse.
Not road, but all that you have just like one massive building and there's just like the thin houses attached to each other and one.
We call those condos.
Condos are like apartment buildings. So apartment buildings you rent, condos you own. You have a mortgage on a condo. It's a nicer apartment building. But like a condo is in like a skyscraper.
Yep.
But like a row house or a townhouse is just like they're just rows of houses all attached to each other. Nice Flavich with the turn. No, he pulls back. McKennie picks it up again. McKennie's picking up a lot of balls over the top to Gatti.
That was a terrible action of play
to throw in, but
What was that?
ooh, yeah. I don't know if that was the right option. Gatti, got to give him credit running down the side. They're trying to
Save
play
it
a
at
right
least.
back or something. I don't know.
Like, I don't know what Locatelli was thinking there, and holy hell. Wow.
Here's some space now
Some
on the
space
left.
there. Frosinone just slices through our center back line.
Come
What
on.
the
What
hell?
the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck's even going on.
Dude, that is what happens when you can play a proper transition ball. Frosinone went through our entire squad like butter. Nobody there again. Boom, finish. Unbelievable. Why is Kostic having to cover in instead of Rugani to cover this guy? Dude, this is not good.
I think it's clear that if we don't have Bremer and Danilo,
dude, this is
fucked.
so right now. This is so there's.
I can't even keep Walgani up anymore.
I don't know. That was just atrocious.
Early change. Charlie's coming on. Oh, because Rabiot's hurt. That's not why you want to see Charlie coming on.
See what he does.
Yeah, I mean, we need to fucking see what he does. Oh man, this can't be turning into a depressing morning, can it? Is February really this bad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see in German it's Reichenhaus, translated to row house. I would say there's still, was it 12 matches or so? Like, he can completely turn this around still. You know, like, pros or cons, you got to wait till the end of the season with this.
Oh, God, we're shit. Oh man, this is frustrating. Blown coverage packages, mismarking, mismatches, misplaced passes, not reading where the ball's moving. It's like I'm watching a pickup team play. Like, in all honesty, it's just we're shit right now.
Well, half hour down. Here's Charlie. Let's see if you're worth 50 mil, buddy. Cambiasso on the right. Loses man, crossing in, headed away.
And Keza taking a corner. Again.
Frankie, I feel like your Mexican teams are always losing. There's the cross. Oh, that was interesting. He kind of like palmed it down, but he does collect. Throws it out. Same thing, just released on the left. Sule, unfortunately, gets a cut in his feet and gets punched in the face. Cambiasso just shoved him over. I think we all think that we should turn around and win it. Of course. Let's see if they do it, though. Puth. What does Puth mean?
Puth, Charlie Puth, the singer.
Oh. Who is that? I don't know who that is. We'll look it up now. I don't know. Just don't know who he is. Just sorry, man.
There's a big gaping hole in the middle of the field again.
Well, I do enjoy a big gaping hole, but not when it's my football team.
So dumb.
Loca, Charlie, just launch it. Actually, Chiesa, do something. What do you shoot the ball? The fuck? Charlie just splattered that for you.
Play's not dead yet. Play's not dead yet, Dave.
I know it's not dead. Cross is in. Oh my god, do it! Shoot the ball! Shoot the fucking ball, you bastard! It's 2-2. Why is it so stressful?
All right, sub Doosan off now so he doesn't get his hat trick. No. Sub him in for Miller.
Oh my fuck.
That's actually a really good fucking finish.
What the fuck was Chiesa doing, though?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. It's McKennie again. 2 assists for Mac, 2 goals for Vlahovic. Mac is all over today, man. Holy fuck, this game. Our style of play. Why don't we just call it our style of prey?
Style of prey. That's what it is. Style and prey. German Dave says all my teams crumbled this season. The Eagles and Juve.
Oh, thoughts? Have you seen this? The pizza chicken?
Yeah, I saw that. Like, what the hell is that?
I mean, in effect, it's not too dissimilar to like a chicken cacciatore. It's just you're taking the worst kind of chicken and the worst kind of pizza product and putting them together.
Well, it depends on what their sauce is, right? Like, for example, I understand if you're doing a chicken and parm. Like, I think that's what they're trying to mimic is like a chicken parm. But
yeah,
like,
chicken parm, like, or cacciatore. Yeah, that style with the sauce, right? But cacciatore specifically would be the cutlets, the scallopini.
I think KFC is just saying fuck it and see what works. KFC to me, like the price of their food and the amount that you get for how much you pay is like ridiculous.
It's all about Mary Brown's, another thing you Yanks don't get.
Yeah, we need better fried chicken alternatives.
Which is amazing. I bet you if you go down to like Louisiana or
Kansas, absolutely. No. When you go down there,
pops.
Shit, you got that on lock.
Yeah. Georgia, probably even. Yeah. The Southeast.
Like if KFC brought back the snackers, like the actual, like, because the chicken littles are smaller than the snackers. If they kept it with the snackers, I think KFC would be solid with like $1. Because right now you get a small ass sandwich at KFC, you're into the $3 range.
You know what's nuts is Subway. Subway is expensive as fuck for like a slice of meat and some fake cheese.
Yeah, at that point you're better off just going to Jimmy John's.
Oh, we don't have that.
But
Brescianini. Oh, that was close too by Brescianini, just allowed to walk into the top of the box.
Yeah.
Hostage, just getting bummed.
You told them you were small.
I mean, Jean, is it French? Jean Elias Yamin? I don't know. Maybe I'm trying too hard. But who cares if it's undeserved? You just take that. You take that goal.
We're poor. Just take it.
Yeah, Keys is getting sold.
At least Tucson's raising his value. We can sell it for $100 million.
Yeah, his numbers really aren't horrible at this point.
They're 15.
They're good. They're good. Let's say they're good.
Then we can sell him to Liverpool or Man City for $130 million.
And get Haaland to do the swap.
Yep, stoinks.
That was a nice little cross into Vlahovic, but he just didn't have an outlet with it.
German Dave says, I can't handle this game at all. Not good for my blood pressure. What's bad, this or the Elimination Chamber?
Well, this is more exciting, especially if you're a neutral. Elimination Chamber. Like, I was definitely a neutral with that. And I was just like...
Dave's like, where's all the fat people? I want fat people slammed.
No, I don't know. It was just a stupid... It didn't seem like it was a special event. It just seems like, yeah, there's somebody throwing a Monday Night Raw or something stupid.
Yeah, they got us on the hook for that Grayson Waller effect. And we're like, hey, we're going to do something in there. And then it's just like nothing extended the storyline. So all of us that were watching it in the streaming room were like, well, what the fuck?
And I don't even know what the storyline is. So I was just completely confused.
They blue-balled us.
MSN Barcelona. Are you guys Did you sell your soul to MSN?
Messi, Suarez, Neymar.
Oh, I'm thinking just because like Spotify.
You thought
Just-
MSN is the crowd.
No, yeah, sorry, no, because they're just selling their soul to everyone, right? Whatever. Charlie coming in, Vlahovic, Charlie crossed, and that's not for a corner. What in the USA is that? We talk is the chicken thing, I think.
No, start the KFC downfall started when they switched the Snackers to the Chicken Littles. That's when the eventual downfall of that place started.
Yeah, I think the double down did well. My wife even came home one time with 2 of them for me. I'm like, you trying to kill me?
Like, so much sodium in that sandwich.
Popeyes is all right, but Mary Brown is still just, if you come to Canada, I'll take you. I heard that one's good. Yeah, and Alberta's big on fried chicken. There's a chick, there's a knockoff Chick-fil-A, and it was in a gas station where I lived.
See, I don't mean to piss people off here, but I think Chick-fil-A is ridiculously overrated, like grotesquely overrated.
See, I never had it. It was Chick-a-Phil. That's what we had.
Chick-a-Phil.
Charlie on the volley too high.
I want some Chick-fil-A. No, we got a Chick-a-Phil at home.
Buddy, it was like in northern Alberta, and it was just like on the outskirts of a town of 1,200 people in an Esso gas station. Like, it was what it was, all right?
I can't handle this game. Not good for my blood pressure. All anger, just pure rage.
I know, there's so many comments. We're slowly getting through them all. And thanks, everyone, for joining. Of course, please do like and subscribe. Do it before they get the counterattack and score, and you leave in anger.
before we need to smash more shit. Frankie's saying apparently the Rhea versus Nia match was good. I guess.
Yeah, you guys all left. Like, oh, it's the woman are fighting. No, we're not going to watch that.
No, not even that at all. But German Dave says the EC was straight boring and didn't do anything for blood pressure. Frankie says the only good thing happened after I went to sleep and Dash went to work.
And I walked my dogs. It was great. It was a good morning.
So German Dave has the best. This is the most German comment ever. He says the downfall for KFC in Germany is really when they started not offering coupons. Tell me you are German without telling me that you are German. Lucy says Mary Brown's is where it's at. Dana says, I'm going to die soon. And then Sartha says, I got some Popeyes just before I went to Tucker Carlson show when he was in Edmonton a couple weeks ago. What a legend. Oh, man. The Tuck.
I'll see Luca and Brita. Mary Brown's where, yeah, there's another Canuck. We know who you are. The thing is just going to die real soon. Real soon. I mean, like and subscribe first. Oh man, Starthak. I got some Popeyes just before I went to Tucker Carlson show when he was in Edmonton. Oh, I didn't know he went there.
Yeah,
cool. Was that at? I'm gonna guess that was at the casino.
Has to be, right?
Yeah, because there's a big venue at the casino. I went there. I was so pissed off. They didn't tell us that they canceled and they changed the performers. So my wife bought me some tickets to see the Trailer Park Boys live. And then it ended up being Lone Star. So I went to a Lone Star concert, which is just a really like B-rated country band that does covers. Charlie in Space from downtown, and it's.
Do you see the fucking clapping Doosan's doing? Doosan's clapping way too fast. You know, you just go like this. Doosan's like,
yeah. Charlie, where are you putting that one? Max is a big slide, man. Max, I don't know. Max is a very close contender for man of the match so far.
He's playing as a 6 should.
I'm loving it.
And then no, LJJ Tucker doesn't work for Fox. I think Tucker works for himself now.
Didn't he quit or get fired or something?
He left.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about these people.
Yeah, Big Tuck left on himself, essentially. Kind of left and bet on himself, has his own platform and stuff.
Yeah, you see that a lot. We bet on ourselves.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you're doing all the work, and some other guy just wants to take all the money and fortune, fame for himself. Long ball cut out. For Rugani standing there. Frosinone, I think, deep now in 41st minute, they might just be trying to stretch the ball and just put some battle damage repairs on the field there and try to recover into the half and regroup. Good for them for getting 2 goals, but I think this is going to be Frosinone's real test here. Can they keep that going in the second half? Charlie's got an engine, though. He's just kind of all over the place. Wow, Milik with the look. Keane looking behind his shoulder. There's a meme in the making in that scene.
A meme in the making.
Cambiasso can't keep it in. Good try, though. See, Cambiasso's the most as much of an Italian we need on the team, I think. He's got enough hand talking to cover the team. We don't need Chiesa. We don't need to Italianize the club, I don't think, because it's not working. We got Cambiasso. He talks with his hands. We can get enough money for Chiesa. I think that's how we move on. I mean, we might get a Calafiore, too. That's a good Italian name. Again, just losing the midfield with the turn. That one we get away with. Because that was borderline foul. But regardless, Chiesa can't stay on his feet. Keeps the ball playing, though. Gets it back. Charlie and Vlahovic trying to do a couple of 1-2s there. That might be a thing in development, something they're working in training. 2 minutes left. Gotti out wide to Cambiasso. Cross. Ooh, that didn't look too bad, but it's cleared off the line. Goes back to Bremer.
Oh, shoot. Reno's awake. Reno's awake. It's got to be like 4 in the morning.
4:15, yeah.
I went to bed.
Yeah, that is early for the West Coast. I would still get up for it, but
yeah, that's because you're
rough.
A Coke addict.
No, just really fine coffee.
Very fine.
It is fine. No, it's that mail order shit. My wife orders it in. It's good. Freshly roasted. Gets to your door a couple days after roasting. Oh, man. Delicious. Yeah, I think he's going to be captain. Potential. It's a little early to tell. I haven't seen out-and-out leadership qualities from him, but they may develop.
No, he's got a leadership quality. He just absolutely smoked the ball at the bench earlier. That is 100%.
Cross in. Oh, Chiesa, did you see him try to go for the bicycle?
To be honest, I forgot he was playing. I forgot he was playing.
He was cocked and loaded, ready to just whip that leg out, and then he had to pull back and fall on his ass because, well, there was 20 guys in front of him that got in the way. 1 minute added on. Hey, Comcast is here. What's going on? Cristiano Gentoli, sporting director of Juve Turin, has now revealed that Juve does not plan to put that much money on the table for Alcaraz. Gatic putting one into the box. Good slide. Cut that one out. What's that source? That sounds like Correa della Sport or Tutto or one of those guys. Fabrizio? Okay. We will see Yildiz.
I think so. He says, we decided to sign Charlie because we wanted young talent and it was an opportunity. Gentoli is quoted. But Juve sporting director added, we didn't have time to negotiate a subtle purchase option. So if we want to sign Charlie, we will negotiate with Southampton in the summer.
There's the whistle. Yeah, and I read about that they're looking to maybe do another loan deal and renegotiate the buy clause on that. So not so much that Charlie is going to leave or that we are going to splash down 50 mil. I think that is kind of a reasonable business
Didn't I say
decision.
that? Didn't I say that when that happened? Everybody was losing their freaking minds.
Yeah, no, we just have Romano kind of confirming maybe suspicions, but nothing for sure yet. Of course, let's see. He still hasn't even started. He's only on because Rabiot's injured, right? Once he starts starting for the team. Okay, so beaver tails are like originated literally down the road from me. At the end of the day, they are just another fried piece of dough.
Yeah.
Every culture has their version of a fried piece of dough. The only difference,
call it beaver tails, though.
Well, because it's like it looks like a big beaver tail, like these massive ass.
Yeah,
patties,
in
right?
Europe, or where I'm from, we call them petola.
Yeah, and like we even have like our indigenous version of it. It's called bannock.
Yeah,
it's not as flat; it's a little thicker. But like again, every culture has it, right?
The Yanks call them elephant ears.
Yeah, elephant ears. I mean, Italians have zipoli, which is potato flour, and they're more squishy. But again, it's a fried dough. Everyone has a fried fucking dough. The thing with beaver tail, of course, because it comes from the Ottawa Valley where there's a shit ton of maple trees. That's where I live. You pop maple. It's maple. It's maple flavored, obviously. You know. Oh man, we're really hearing that the Iraqi Navy lately. I like that. Against terrible teams too, which makes it extremely worrying.
Do they have one?
Yes, they have. They have like that much of a coastline, and I don't know what their current naval capacity is, but yeah, back in the 90s, when they were doing the shit with Kuwait, there was a bit of a navy.
Okay.
Germany's papers is source on that one. Okay. I just translated quickly. Okay.
Kids got to ride the bench at this point.
So you got to leave soon, right? Should I do my boomer break right away?
Yeah, I would do your boomer break now.
All right.
I got like 3-4 minutes left. He's like sitting there. He's like, should I go? Go. Pierre says, Chale is a forward playing, and I am effing here for it. Is it safe to say that he's better than Rabiot in this match? Well, yeah, I would assume so, right? He has the ability of what our midfielders don't have, per se, where it's like McKennie is just that nice Swiss Army knife that's able to provide and do everything around the edges, per se. But I think Charlie's that penetrating spear that you would need offensively for your midfield. So, yeah, hey, he's playing it well. I think it's good for Charlie as a debut. He's only been here, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks, so I'm here for it. No problem whatsoever. Frankie says Chiesa is more of a hindrance than an asset at this point. German Dave says, I said it too. Never happened for 50 million. That was just something to get the transfer done quickly before the window closes. Frankie says, nothing but a liability. Also, Chiesa is invisible. He is playing more centrally and not getting the ball. Weird because he usually comes off the left. David says the problem with Rabiot is his highs of highs is a great baseline, but his lows, he's so damn awful. That's the thing about Rabiot. There's not really the consistency factor of it. He's either really bad or really good. There's no in between. 2 attempts from target for Froze. Do we miss Di Maria? I don't know. Not really. I don't think so. Car's here. He woke up. Oh, he's working. That's right. Car's working. He says, we looked kind of flat-footed before Charlie came on because Charlie came on and Charlie bit you. David says, how do we have 90% pass completion? Because when you do linear side passes, they get them. Anthony says, we scored as soon as Rabiot came off. Coincidence? Probably, yeah. But still, Rabiot. Oh, that's petty. Frankie says, I didn't bet on today's game. I was too tired from last night, and I forgot to even look at the lines. And then KF Squads, brought to you by Specsaver, says, yes, lads. He's at the stadium. He is at the stadium. J Car says, yeah, I sneaked out to watch the game. Charlie's already a Juve player. The loan deal was just not to get a problem with the finances, but eventually he will be signed permanently. I think Gentili is smart enough. I think the channels that Charlie was able to go into, because, like, for example, now that Charlie's playing the role of the 8 and McKennie's playing the role of the 6, it's a more balanced midfield because Charlie has the tendencies and the capabilities of playing as an 8 where Rabiot doesn't. I think Rabiot is able to give you the goal production of that kind of position from the midfielder, but now that Charlie kind of has a well-balanced offensive package, now it's more so you can do that, where I think the only thing I'm going to probably suggest is if Charlie's going to play as that left attacking midfielder, you would need kind of like another Cambiaso on that left that can make up for the spaces that he leaves behind when he goes forward. But I think that'll help your offense significantly. Chiesa, just unfortunately, Chiesa's just I don't know where he is. Is he there? Like, is he still playing? Like, I don't know what to do. I mean, he was centrally today. Because if you've noticed offensively, when Chiesa is centrally and it occupies defenders and pulls stuff, it opens up space for Dusan. Like, for example, those goals, him being able to open up space and draw a one-on-one with the defender so he can score. If Chiesa's on the left, that makes defenders essentially double mark Dusan. So I think this is more so, this is working offensively. It's just unfortunately defensively, we got sliced through like it was butter, like hot butter. Has anyone asked you ever since you're from Europe to say something European? All the time. All the time. We had a 30-minute conversation on cheese. Anthony says, my problem with Rabiot is that he's lacking in so many areas of his game, and it never improves his decision-making. Awareness, passing range is very poor. He's a frustrating as a hell. And, of course, Carr can't wait for the little boys to come on. He says, can't wait for Yildiz to come on. David says, I got new Ray-Ban glasses at my old good Fieldman for €40, so I'm happy with that. All the talk about Specsavers, and we didn't get any discounts or sponsorships. Chiesa is standing offside right now. And Dave, I think you muted yourself.
Yep. Yeah, I did. Okay, because I promised this before you leave. Like, look at the size of those wheat blocks.
The big ass wheat block.
Like, you literally you dump these things out of the box because it comes in just a cereal box.
That's a big ass wheat block.
Oh my god! And it's just wheat. It's just so bland. You definitely got to sprinkle a little bit of sugar in there or something. Because man, it's bad. But yeah, that's shredded wheat for you guys. Canadians and English people probably know what the fuck this is.
Oh, that's funny. You said that's me after Chipotle. You had two big old wheat blocks after you eat some Chipotle, Car.
Jesus.
Lots of feta cheese. Effing fantastic. That's what it is.
Feta's good feta cheese. There's some bad feta, but yeah.
David says, what in the Canada is that?
I believe it's more of an English thing, and like Canadians just carried it on. Rabiot's a player who can win his playing spot to any big plug, in my opinion. I think Rabiot isn't UA's pro. No, he's a piece in the puzzle. He's not an all-round midfielder, but he's a midfielder that could work well if you do have, say, somebody like a Pogba in the lineup as well, yeah. or Charlie. I think Charlie and Rabiot could probably work together. Thoughts on Trudeau? I don't want to demonetize today. This is what I mean. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, this is not. I won't do the political takes on the sports show. That's just bad business. But I think you kind of know what I feel by those comments alone. Bitch needs a new job. So, it isn't really. No, we don't know. We don't know what's up with Pogba. He was supposed to be freed in February, and they're like, no, we're gonna move this to March.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about that. I mean, they're just a bunch of puppet boys for the Reds anyway, so they're not their own man. I can't support if you can't support yourself. Like, there's a certain party in Alberta, and I still have an Alberta phone number, so they call me all the time for donations, and every time I'm like, if you want to be the government, aren't you supposed to be paying me?
And on that note, my halftime cameo is officially complete.
All right, Dash. Well, thanks for joining. When are we gonna post game tonight or tomorrow?
I think we do it tomorrow, right?
Yeah, just asking.
Day after.
While I have you. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow. See you later.
Cool. See you later. Have fun. Bye.
All right. Have a
Okay.
good day.
See. Great.
Bye.
You too. Thanks, buddy. See ya.
It's just me now.
I know.
Just leave. You're lingering. It's weird. Okay. So, I'll yell at you. Has your winter been dry and mild like ours in Toronto, Dave? Because I'm in the Ottawa Valley, it has its own like micros. It's very similar to what Montreal gets, so it's a little bit more wet. We do get more snow, and it is a few degrees colder on average. But it's been pretty. I mean, global warming, whatever, climate change, whatever that nonsense exists, doesn't exist, whatever's going on there. Plus an El Nino year, it has been quite balmy. Cold as shit right now. That's funny. It's like minus 18 overnight, and then it's going to 3 degrees. It's all over the place. And then got to correct something from Dave. Yes, the German paper took it from Fabrizio. All right, so that's the original source is Fabrizio. LJC saying, since the vid, I quit watching political news. I can't handle negativity. It got really bad back then, too. It's worse in certain areas as well, I found. So if I go and visit my parents in Toronto and they have the Toronto media, it's very biased to one side. And it's obvious. But when you're like living there and you don't get any other sources typically, and you're like mainstream news, you think that's the news. You think that's the truth. And this is why you have always that divide between like country folk and city folk. Like they just get different information. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Oh boy, JC. You guys are fucking hilarious. So, I didn't catch what Dash did talk to you guys about at the half. I don't know if he brought up the thought mob. We have a couple more minutes though, so let's get down to business. No more shredded wheat talk, guys. No more giant wheat blocks. Still wild. Has anybody seen those? I know non-English British people haven't, but somebody must have grown up with that nonsense. I know my mom dropped a couple massive wheat things in my bowl of cereal in the morning. Okay, here we go. Because I like to look at the momentum. This is something interesting in that we don't tend to get a lot of peaks through our momentum charts. And here we peaked a lot. Of course, here they peaked a bit. And their two big peaks are when they scored. I'm going to scroll down to the numbers. We had 4 big to their 2. Our XG then is about double. Okay, so about makes sense. 62% possession to 38. 7 shots to 5. On target or 3 to 2. Big chance 0 to 1. And both have 0 big chances missed. So passing 265 at 89%. Not quite as nice or as high as I'd like to see. I want to see it in the 90 percentiles, but better. It is actually better, surprisingly enough. With Frosinone at 167 at 90%. So not a lot of passes. They're doing a lot of long balls straight up the left flank, and that has been working out, going very direct. So they don't need all those passes. Fouls committed 4 to 2 and corners 3 to 1. All right, get back to couple here. Gotta let people watch that kind of news all the time that they're even using the buzzwords in their everyday conversations. Yeah, you get indoctrinated. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he hates the West. I'll wheat your blocks. It's snow probably total 15 centimeters here all winter. It's quite lovely. I'm a Canadian by birth, but I never quite acclimatized to the winters. When I die, it will be in the winter, surely. It's the Mediterranean skid. I completely understand, right? So I've noticed this. I've worked in very hot climates as well, like out in deserts, and I've worked out in the north and the Arctic and whatnot. My feet and my hands are always cold. Like my wife's an Irish Newfoundlander, for instance. She's a furnace, absolute furnace. It could be like minus 20 outside. Her hands are warm. She doesn't have gloves on. I'm like, what the hell? I'm a block. But then conversely, we're there in Calabria last summer, and it's like 30-something degrees and humid, and I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. And she's like, I hate this. Oh, I can't do this. So yeah, it's definitely in the blood a little bit, right? JC saying, Frankie DMZ, what does that even mean? You use your imagination, JC. When do you think we will see Jallo play? That is an excellent question that I don't have an answer for. That's a tough one. You got Rugani and Sandro waiting in that lineup too, so he's got to do something in training to prove that he's ready to get it. And we don't typically make defensive substitutions. It might be a bet. It really might. Okay, let's get rid of the FOT mob. Let's get the scoreboard ready for you once again. Get it all synced up. And here is kickoff. So don't worry about the time being off right now. I'll get it going. You know what it means, says Frankie. Okay. And here is the sync. Time's good to go. I think that's called iron deficiency. Let's go, guys. Second half. We need a Doosan trick. I'll take it. Yeah. Sandro will come on in this game, unfortunately. Bad omens. He may. He was warming up. He just may. We were playing pro. And here's Vlad. We missed you last night. There was no Balkans in the chat last night, Vlad. And it was not as good. I should go to... that would be nice. I should go. If only it was that easy. Apparently, my boss, who isn't even a footy fan, is going. Because his buddy's going. And he's taking him. So... obviously, he's bragging a bit about that to me. My goal is to try to get the World Cup. And if the Club World Cup... maybe the Club World Cup as well. We'll see. I can't do it all. Alcaraz, nice little run here. Losing his... oh, just gets stripped of it. Couldn't control it enough. Good steal, though. Gatti coming into the midfield to intercept. Sure. Can at the Olympics. I don't pay that much attention to the Olympics. Is it happening in Germany? Yeah, they have right in my doorstep and he's not going. Oh, yeah, we lack a ton of experience. That's 100% a big issue we have. And it's something we have to deal with. Like the Milan team there before they won their Scudetto. I mean, they had so many young guys that's one of the reasons, along with coaching and all that jazz. But yeah, it does take a couple of years. I'm concerned Paris. Okay. Oh, I'm not. Yeah. Good luck getting a hotel room or just affording anything for that, because Paris is nuts. At least with Toronto, I can go there for free, right? Like, I just got to drive there. Stay at my parents' place. It's affordable in a 4-hour drive, and I don't have to take time off work necessarily, right, to get there. Hey, all you got to do is subscribe, get the ad revenue going, make me a rich man on YouTube, and yeah, I'll fly my ass all over the place and give you content from Germany and Paris and all that jazz. I love to do that. Just make a room full of TVs with all the sports playing all day. Crossing for Frosinone. And a little long. I am branching out, though. I'm doing a local hockey tournament, playoff, whatever, in March. I did a Christmas one, like a charity Christmas thing. Except they fucked up the audio and nobody could hear me. so it was a waste of time. Yeah, production value. Cross coming in and cleared. They're doing well to get on it, but can't get away for a throw. I don't really, for whatever reason. I ever just sit down and play it. But yeah, that like I got the guitar back there because I can play. Nothing great. Just screw around. I used to be more into it when I was younger. So just for reference, this is how nuts this is. That's the 50th anniversary Stratocaster back there. And they're now celebrating their 70th. That's how old that guy is. And that makes me feel real old. Oh, could they get up? No, they can't get on the end of that. There might have been a trip there in Vlahovic, but no call and cleared. And Alcaraz will take a throw. If only had Edmonton as host city for the World Cup. Yeah, I know. The Women's World Cup, I did, was it 2017? 2015? When was that? 20-teens. But yeah, I got to see a couple matches at the Women's World Cup there at Commonwealth Stadium. That was cool. Canada beat China in their, it was, I think, the very first game of the tournament. Oh, wow. What a cross, and that just deflects out. Good corner. Driven in. Oh, goes off a defender and bounces off Vlahovic's head. Yeah, it costs. Good call, Frankie. Kostic's doing much better on those corner kicks than Chiesa. So 5 minutes down. It's locked in at 2. Good hustle by Kostic. Wins the ball. Very good. That's what I like to see. That's Grinta. Charlie maybe should have released earlier, but maintains. Working out to the right. Cambiasso losing his man. Drives it in, but blocked off the line. And it just leaks out in the corner kick. Man down now. That's Sule. That's not the man you want to see down. Holding his shin. No, I think he's fine. Yeah, maybe just took a hard knock. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's all right. Bit of a knock. Yeah, there's some demons you got there, Anthony. Cross now. Chiesa is taking this one. I can tell, not because of the high resolution, but because of a bit of that hunchback. And here is the cross. And Rugani almost gets that one. It's blocked off. Oh, and it just goes off Alcaraz's back. Oh, man. That's too bad. If Charlie wasn't there, I think that was going on net. Oh, there's a foul. Yeah, he's got to be careful there. Mazzatelli gets an elbow from Vlahovic. Alcaraz doing his best Lukaku impression. Yeah, that was a little dangerous. But he gets away with it. No worries. There's the Alcaraz with the press. I'm just, sorry, I went silent there as the thoughts of a Yildiz on the field came over me. Bremer does well to hold off his men, get the ball to Tech, and clears down the line. Given back, though. Frosinone being allowed to handle more of the ball. Juve just maybe regrouping some steam. Regroup. That's not even a phrase. Regrouping and catching some breath. Hopefully get a counterattack here. But Frosinone now coming in deep. Still working it. You think Duson's getting the sub? I don't know. That's heresy in my books. Valeri, too far of a cross, out for a throw. Heresy, I tell you. Yeah. No, Chiesa really has not been involved. Kostic taking this throw. Yeah, and Chiesa's looking very lazy now. He had a lot of good energy the first half hour or so coming back on defense, winning the balls. His defensive phase actually wasn't too bad. Now he's walking. Oh, Charlie now wins the ball and gets it lost. And I think because Charlie's on right now that you're not going to see all three of them. I don't know. Still has to be balanced. That being said, you need to get a third goal here. So, but Chiesa's, I don't know. What do you want Chiesa on for? He's not doing anything. He's walking. He's ball watching. He's a 60-minute player. That's part of the problem. He doesn't have a lot of stamina. I had like half the rotisserie chicken at Costco. That's okay. I had, I think 24 chicken wings last night. Vlahovic doing well, wins it. Battling Chiesa in space. Do something, cuts, shoots. Ake takes a deflection and goes wide. Ah, man. I think that was going to get saved anyways because there wasn't a lot on that shot. But Vlahovic, he's doing what he needs to. Yeah, he was trying to tuck it on the far corner, but he didn't have enough mustard on the end of that one. Why are you pulling back? Who's pulling back? Just don't pull out. Chiesa was walking after 15 minutes already. And Chiesa is taking this corner. And it's cleared. Loca lofts it back out to Chiesa. Chiesa getting tugged. Loses his man. And does he draw the foul? He's being a little dramatic, perhaps, but it looks like he did win a foul right at the edge of the box here. Fairly deep. The angle's going to be tight. Let's see. So here's the tug. He turns. Oh, yeah, he sold it. Definitely sold that one. Oh, man. I mean, maybe there's an argument for a foul in general there with the tugs, but it was a little much, and they don't actually win that kick. It is going Frosinone's way. Oh, man. Frosinone working it now. They're going to look for a third as well today. Enough time to maybe take a look. Oh, nice plays. Ortega Unfortunately for Frosinone, doesn't get anything on the end. There's a foul handball, and it's going Juve's way. You know, I actually don't know people that order DoorDash for breakfast. But tell me about these people. They sound very interesting and something we can make fun of. Jolie on. You're gonna have to wait till to May for that one, man. The Gamblers. That's just gonna be his new nickname, the Gambler. It's bad. He did speak out about the issue there yesterday. But I want to hear about DoorDash for breakfast, people. Are there memes? Is this something like a pop culture thing that I'm just not aware of yet? Oh, wait. I'm trying to hold back the yawns, but it was an early morning. Half hour left to go. Ellie's joining us. She's here off to the side, looking for her ear scritches. She's like, you've been gone for over an hour. Come on, pay attention. Ball's just kind of going back and forth in possession here. Neither team really getting a hold of it. Alcaraz with it now. Gatti to Mac. Crosses in, and it's headed away, but still back with Mac. Cambi from long, and it's too high. Yeah. I would love to see Cambi also really locking in his shots a bit more. But to be perfectly fair, that is a key as a shot. It's the same quality. Same sort of look. So we have a Yildiz and a Weah waiting to come on. I'm going to say Chiesa and Weah. Maybe it's Kostic or Cambiasso. Bremer picking up another foul. Walking the line on the yellow. There's nothing. Yeah, Yildiz for Chiesa. And Kostic for Weah. Okay. I'm happy with those. 61 minutes. I'm happy with these changes. Let's see if they pan out. I don't know about others, but my neighbor every day orders an everything bagel with herb and garlic cream cheese and a double every single day. I go to the gym in the morning, so I see them. Oh, how much does that cost them? And like, how lazy do you have to be? Weah hasn't been great, but he's a better offensive option than Kostic is, and it's what we need at the moment. And it's what we have at the moment. That's why I'm happy with it. Okay, talk to the delivery guy. Probably know him by name. Yeah, that's why. Why didn't you ask the delivery guys? Like, what's the deal? Like, how much business do you generate in the morning doing breakfast? Because I find that wild. Because honestly, how hard is it to brew a coffee and toast a bagel and spread some cream cheese on it? It's pretty easy. And the thing is, like, okay, a bagel's a bagel. Doesn't matter where you get it. But Tim Hortons coffee is absolute trash. Just like absolute bottom of the barrel piece of shit. I don't know why anybody likes it. Like, anybody pays money for it. It is so atrocious. And the only way to drink it is a double with 400 calories of cream and sugar in there, because it turns into a goddamn dessert and doesn't even taste like coffee anymore. Those people sound like horrible people. But anyways, people just have social anxiety these days. Yeah, and you don't get over it unless you go the fuck outside. We all have social anxiety. You still gotta go. You still gotta go do things. What? You're just gonna like debilitate yourself? Booking. Going to Valerde. Yeah, and like I had an issue. I told the guys that are watching the wrestling there yesterday, but I had it out with FedEx on Friday because I had a package coming and I had some more new artwork to put on the wall. Some new Juve stuff that I bought. And I wanted to have it for the street, right? I said it was going to come in Friday by 2:30. I got home at 2. Nothing had shown up yet. I specifically looked. Nothing. Okay. Maybe it'll come, right? I'll wait till 2:30. I'll go walk the dogs. So I come home. I let the dogs outside. And then I go back to the front door to let the dogs to take for a walk. There's like a few minutes later, and there's a thing on my door from FedEx saying I owe $35 in customs, and the delivery is now delayed till Monday. And I knew this. I actually was like, because I looked at my phone when I was letting the dogs out. Here's Yildiz. Sorry, I'll get back to it, and it's cleared off. Sorry. And it's like Monday. I'm like, what the hell? And that's when I went outside, looked at my door. I'm like, are you kidding me? So the delivery guy won't knock on the door. He had my package. All he had to do was pay. All I had to do was pay. I would have had my package. And that was my argument with the FedEx lady at customer service. Like he can't even be a human and knock on my door and like have a face-to-face interaction with me. You'd rather me just like talk to you like or do it on the internet. And now I have to wait till Monday to get my package because this guy doesn't want to talk to another human. And she's like, you know what? You're right. And she actually called the dispatch center and shoot him out for just like having such shitty customer service. And I was like, you know what? You're amazing. Thanks for doing that. She's like, no, you're right. Like that's bullshit. That should never happen. You know what? You pissed me off telling me that story. So I mean, it was a little funny interchange with me and the lady on the other end and how she had to go and light the other people up. But that, I mean, you know what? We all have social anxiety, but you still got to get the job done, right? You can't get over it if you just hide in your hole. Sorry. I mean, deal with it. It's life. Life sucks. But it's going to suck more if you keep on turtling up in a little shell and not facing your demons. So that's what I have to say about that. But, you know, I guess some guys, it gives a guy a job. Garbage drawer, yeah. I imagine people here know good coffee is. Hefe, hello, I wake up, second half starts, see the result being 2-2. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Cambiasso with it on the left side. He's changed. Yildiz. Alcaraz, oh, blocked. He was loading up. Alcaraz picks back up now, though. McKennie crosses long. Oh, goes to Cambiasso. Back in. Oh, no, he can't get on it. Yildiz whiffs it. Frosinone clears it down. Man, that could have been it. 66th minute. I hate TED Talks. Don't even get me on TED Talks. It's just like a massive self-help book, which is crap. Alcaraz. Oh, what a bad pass. That was not good. I see he was looking for Yildiz, but the lane was not open. But Juve pressuring on. Cambiasso continues with the possession. Just got to settle it a bit. We can't get our crosses in. Sarthak saying, yo, sometimes when I go to buy something on Facebook Marketplace, people just leave things on their porch and tell me to put the money under the mat while I can literally see them in the window peeking. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, another cross. Can't quite settle. Gatti calling for a foul, but just be stronger, bro. Yeah, it does look like we're going to score soon. We'll see. Loka winning it deep. Crosses in. Chested down by Vlahovic, and he loses it, but pressure's still on. Frosinone can't clear far. Rugani blocks it off. Yildiz getting hauled down hard. Vantage given. Starting to look decent now. Cambiasso now on the left with the way of playing right. Cross and caught out. Bremer stops the clear. Back to McKennie. So we'll see what the McKennie way. That has looked good this season. Yildiz turns. Oh, nice backflip. Doesn't work out. Charlie launched it. Oh, he went high to try to get over the block, and he sailed it. Quick recap of the first half. Loose defending. Loose defending. Yeah, Alcaraz, he's a little unsettled. And his shots have been sailed over. We'll see. This is a good game. He gets a lot of game time coming in the 25th minute. So Rabiot got kicked by Bremer as they both went for a shot and came off the 20 minute. Alcaraz came on. That's just the recap for Hefe there. Yeah, I want to chalk it up to a bit of nerves right now just because I don't have enough of a data set. If he continues looking shaky, then yeah, he's a shaky player. He is young. We'll see. Verdict's out. Was that a handball? Yeah, Yildiz hands it down. 20 minutes. Coyote George is coming on. Yeah, he has been. I mean, on one hand, he has helped move the ball around and given the defense a little more to think about. But yes, his final ball has not been very good. Frosinone man down now. Holding his ankle. Just kind of laying there. Locatelli getting the yellow. Oh, yeah, Locatelli just tackled through him. It's a rough foul. Berlinacci. Yeah, so we are getting Juventus B. Kyle's just grabbing his balls one last time before he goes on. Or is that Berlinacci? I think it was, sorry, I got mixed up. Yeah, it's Argentinians anyways. South Americans. Just grabbing their balls. That's for Chadera. All right. Yeah. That's part of it too. He is not going to have as much space. But he's played in Italy. So he, as an adjustment. And it's Haruri making way for Berlinacci. Get back underway now. Frosinone starting off. They're going long once more. Bremer's there. They're going straight for Kaio. Bit of a iffy challenge. Bremer went through Kaio there, but gentle enough that it didn't cause any issues. He is on that yellow. Working the edge. Now, the other option, of course, with Rabiot going out, we would have likely had to have put in Moretti. And Alcaraz has definitely looked better than Moretti. At least with us trying to play offensively and grab another goal. Now, again, Alcaraz, he needs to settle those shots down. Because they're not even close at this point. That is a problem. McInwaya. See some of that Yankee magic going on here now. McKenny crossing in. Heads up. Again. Oh, so close. That was almost a third. And there's a whistle. Must have been a foul on the play. Or was it offside? I'm not sure what the whistle's for. Man, that was tight. That was tight. So this goal kick. Won back by Juve. They're doing well, winning back. McKenny released on the right. There's a bit of space. Crosses it immediately. He had a bit of time there. Weah, though, gets it. Nice passing there. And given... Oh, Locatelli, I don't think was he was offside. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. It was good awareness by Locatelli to realize that. But cheap possession given up. Juve do get it back quickly. And this is something we've seen as they turn it over quick enough. Charlie gets fouled and wins the ball. Yeah, I've noticed that too, AA. But you know what? It's a very English term. Because I had an Italian ask me what the hell it means. Ball's up. Oh, Vlahovic just forcing it. Somebody forcing it in the net. It's not going in. And there's a whistle. It's going the other way. Man. There's something to be said about marketing, right? When you go and you're talking to somebody, they're like, "Oh, what's the name of your YouTube channel?" And you tell them, and they're like, "Huh?" And you have to spell things out. That is not good marketing or branding. And that was a problem too when we were working with Bianconeri Zone, and I tried to explain that to English people. They're like, what? Weah doing well. Back to Loca. Alcaraz in space, just yelling for it. Weah's cross cut out. Yeah, and then when an Italian tells me he's never heard the term Turin Giants before. Because English commentators, they just always come up with pet names for things. Just like I make up, like I say Timmy, Charlie. And that's like an American way of giving nicknames. Just like, Portuguese, it'd be like Jorginho, little George. Ronaldinho, little Ronald. Stuff like that. I mean, each culture has their little thing. And the Brits are just known for making shit up like that. Capty keeps it in. All this pressure. Let's make it happen, Charlie. Is the crowd booing him? Interesting. Bremer to Charlie. Passing in. Yildiz pushed over. And does he commit the foul? Which way does the ball go? Yes. Yildiz commits the foul. Allegri, there you go. Yeah, there's 12 minutes left, and something's got to give. Yes, Weah is kind of wasted to a level as a right wing back. Yes. He does well with Weah. It's yeah. He wasn't in Gentoli purchase either. He's not like he's a decent player. He's not really the profile that maybe we needed, but we'll see how he develops. But here's Alcaraz finding some space, gets cut out the pass. Loca gets back. Here's from downtown, puts it on. I did want him to take those shots, and he did at least take it. It's like, no. Joe Biden's basically dead. At least Allegri can like jump around and have a heartbeat. Yes, I remember. I remember that. Arthur being a swap. That was balancing some books. Arthur really, I mean, he's doing all right at Fiorentina. That's more his level. He just didn't pan out. Not to be like a world beater, as he was touted to be. Frosinone kick it back off now. They haven't looked dangerous, but let's see if they make anything of it. To be honest, we have done fairly well of closing off the midfield on them. But here they are now, just giving space. Jesus, guys, how many? He's just dancing through the whole Juve back line there. Like, what's going on? Bremer, he's getting double teamed. God, bad pass at the end of it too, giving up. Yeah, I guess most people weren't alive, but Reagan. I mean, I wasn't really alive either to know, nor do I care much about American politics. It's not my problem. Obviously, it's everyone's problem, but, you know, not as invested as maybe some others. So Frosinone is very wasteful. That is at least to our advantage, that they can't maintain that ball. When they get the ball down low, maybe, yeah, they get. Oh, well, come on. What a giveaway now to Frosinone. Oh, my Mac, was that clean? It was. Oh, my Lord. He's the one that gave it away. Had to slide tackle Kyle George. Vlahovic given a lot of space on the left, but had to run for it. What does he do? A couple step overs, blocked off. Gets the ball back, though. Just going to try this again. Scoops it in. What a let off. Oh, man. What a let off. Vlahovic finds a little scoop, and yeah, it's Gatti just trying to grab it and goes out of play. The hippopotamus party. I remember there was, I think, a pink elephant party one year. Like this, I don't know, years ago, but yeah, there's just some joke parties that pop up just to see, just for the vibes. Can he look like he hurt his shoulder? Yeah, he's still down. Fell on his shoulder. So now we're down to 10 men. Not good, not good. He landed on his shoulder when he did the slide tackle, I think is what happened. Gatti Gives it to Weah. Tries to get cute. Gives it away. This counterattack by Frosinone is very tired, though. Very slow. Valeri making some space. Loca. Oh, boy. I thought Loca actually blocked that off, but it floated over. And Sule puts a lazy ball on net. Distributed quickly. Ish. I mean, where's everyone else? Yildiz with it, waiting for somebody. Just lays it off deep. Cambiasso. Tired legs on both ends now. Cycled around. Just calming it down. They are out of breath, so part of this is slowing it just for a minute. But here's Yildiz to Charlie. Out wide to Weah. On the right. Into Gatti. The touches. He almost put that in. Jesus. Again, the anxiety. That almost just snuck by. His touch. Do you remember Zellers? Yeah, aren't they bringing it back? Yeah, of course I remember Zellers. It's an old department store in Canada. Oh, McKenny isn't going to continue. Milik coming on for Cambiasso, Illing for McKenny. So Illing obviously coming on for injury purposes. Milik, just another striker in the mix is it? Do they change formation at all? Oh, I think he got kicked. Yeah, his arm got kicked. And I think a bit of an injury there, substitution on Frosinone's side. So Jelly is coming in for Brescianini. And then Sule coming off for the sec. Got the bigger offensive threat than Chiesa, if only he can shoot. You can say that about both of them. But yeah, he has been more of a threat, which is insane. My favorite TV show ad was that everyone loves Marine Land. Yeah, that was really because I hate that. Everyone hates that one. It's just catchy. Yeah, Marine Land. Never actually went. McKenny's in a lot. He might have like a dislocated shoulder or something. Shit. I guess you're going to see more of Charlie. I think Mac's going to be out for a couple weeks. Because Mac's a tough dude. Here's Yildiz. To Charlie. Illing, first touch. Or way in. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Did it again. Biasso crosses in. It's up in there now. Here's Illing. Loca trying to find that space. Of course, they're dropping in deep. Well, it does well to control that. Alcaraz brings it back out right. Cambiasso. Milik scoops it in on net. Actually, not a horrible attempt. Not a horrible attempt. Puts the top corner. Just trying to get the keeper out of position, but not quite. Yeah. Tucson's natural. Kids is either on fire or in Antarctica. Yeah. 80th minute. Still with the control. All things considered, we have played a good second half. Big slide by Yildiz. I think it was clean, but maybe the follow through on that. Caught a little bit too much. It was a heavy tackle. Yeah, there's tons of follow through on that one. Final minute. Frosinone goal kick. Gone deep. Charlie just dumps it back into the mixer. 2 wins at Juve. Yeah. Cambi also picks it up. Thought on Italy's new kit. Did I gotta look on it. All I saw was okay, sorry. Crossan, come on, turn it, burn it. Milik, somebody. Fuck. I just scooped it over, man. Like you can't fuck. I know you already got 2 today, but how did you just scoop that one? Yeah, it's too much to comment on other shit right now. My head is, oh fuck. Dusan scored on his right foot today, but that was trash. Weah tries to dump it, but doesn't work out, and it's turned around. Remind me in the post game. You can look at Italy's new kit. I didn't actually look at it yet. Crossing by Valeri is dangerous, but it is cleared. Come on, control, keep it in. Good job, Milik. He goes all the way out of bounds. No, Cerfellini decides to pick it up. I don't know. There's 5 minutes added. One's down. That was not a good decision by Milik. Shelley does not get the pass. Bremer back kicks it. Loka. It's just sloppy play, guys. I know it's 92nd minute. George tries to go from downtown, puts a lot over the net by both teams. Give me something to celebrate, boys. Okay, they're not rushing anything just yet. Yield is looking for something on the left. Scoops it in. There's way too much on that, and it's out. Goal kick. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, we just need to start shooting. Yeah. That should have been it. They just replayed it. It should have been it. Good by Weah. Bit of legs under him to. Does he get tackled? He still comes away with it. Into the net, too deep. Steep crosses. That was a bit of a rushed play. 2 minutes left. And of course, the frustrating part is that we had a good second half. A scoreless second half, though. Good ball. Vlahovic can't get onto it. They're just trying to dump it into the box and get Vlahovic on the end. It's not really working out. It's a bit of desperate play, but we're on a corner. Last minute change. see what we have. It's for Frosinone. Monterisi for La Rola. Just to sneak in a substitution on a corner, which is not very traditional, but last chance. Illing takes it. And it's headed out. I'm not sure by who. It got caught in the sun on that one. It is another corner. 30 seconds. Maybe a little extra. We don't know. Illing's taking it again. It's part. It's fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Was that Rugani? Was that fucking Rugani? And Allegri walks off. He's done. Game's over. It's 3-2. Jesus. What the fuck is this game? Oh, I'm just going to go cry in a corner. This is nuts. Absolutely fucking ludicrous. All right, guys. We got the wall. Walgani's going back up. What the actual fuck? That was a ridiculous angle from a defender. Puts it through the 5-hole, boys. Slams it in the back corner of the net. Goes up 3-2 in extra time. My Lord. She's crying. We got a crier. We got a crier in the crowd. Oh, man. This team makes everyone so mad. Rugani, more shots on target than Chiesa. My Lord. My Lord. All right. It's all bonus time, guys. Close her down. Yeah. Rugani does deserve some treatment, doesn't he? Just pulled out of a 4-leg parlay. I think this is done. Oh, man. There's the whistle. My fucking Lord. Oh. You just have to laugh it off and cry or just let the emotions out. I don't know. But my fuck. Everyone's back on team. It's over. It's over. Finally. Thank you. I can have peace again. Never left, Goose. But the players have been pissed. No, the second half was actually pretty good. I'm going to hang by that. It was actually pretty good. Not going to lie. All right, let's share the screen. The pop mobs. Here we go. So, Tech with the 5-5. Yeah, I mean, he didn't really save anything, did he? Lagani with the 7-5. Bremer with the 6-4. Yeah, it wasn't his best game. Gatti with the 6-4. He had a good offensive game minus shooting. Defensively, yeah. I mean, the defenders are going to get hit, letting 2 win, of course. Kostic with the 7. Rabiot 6-4. He got subbed out too. Injured. Locatelli 7-5. He had a good game. He was bossing. Mac with an 8-8 with double assists before he came off injured, unfortunately. That one's going to be tough. Cambi also with a 7. He had a decent game as well. He is with a 6-6. Generous. Vlahovic also with it. No, they just bumped that up to a 9-3. Up to a 9-3. Things changed on the fly. Not huge differences there, but you can look for yourself. Where is the momentum? I want the momentum map. There it is. So as you can see, the second half, we really did dominate. This was our second half. We won the second half, all things considered. We just couldn't get that final shot until the 94th minute. 91st? What was it at? Regardless. Too late. Too late. So 62% possession to 38, 2.15 XG. See, so we had a lot of XG. Typically, you double that, right? We could have easily had that fourth goal. That's Vlahovic. Vlahovic again bumping our XG up. Total shots 22-7, 5 on target. That's where the problem lays there, right? We could have done a lot better putting them on target. Big chances, both at 1. Chances missed, 1-0. Again, Vlahovic. We maintained at 89% passing, but at 541 passes. So that is an improvement from previous weeks. Not bad there. They're at 312, 84%. Fouls committed 12-6. Yeah, a little bit undisciplined today. 8 corners to 3. That's the stats. That is the stats. Yeah, just you missed the first half, man. You don't even know. Yeah, Mac and Rabio. So we're going to see Charlie. I'm pretty sure we're seeing Charlie more. Yeah, Elka dwindled at the end, but not bad. I think he'll come to his own. He allowed the ball to move a lot more than some of our other options. He needs shooting practice. The team needs some shooting practice. Let's just say that. Yeah, we did get 3 goals. We still need shooting practice. Yeah, I can get the final pass because I don't think he's used to how closed centrally and tight that defensive line is in Italy. And he really didn't have those options. He has to make those adjustments still. But that was a good solid hour or so he played today. That was a game. Look at all those shots in the puck. They covered more distance. Yeah, because they were dumping and chasing. Does it show here on Thought Mob the distance covered? I've never seen the stat here. Not sure. I do like that stat, though. In any case, Antonio Rapuano, we didn't even mention. He was the ref today. No issues with the ref. So just getting through the comments. Want to get through the rest of them. That's it for the stats. Man, wild ride. Absolutely today. I hope you're all feeling a lot better now. Good facilitating from him, but yeah, from Charlie. Can't believe what I just saw. Grazie, Rogani. Yeah, wild. Okay, I got back to work. See you guys later. Later, JC. So Allegri in? Yeah, I mean, we're not on the bandwagon with Allegri. We're riding this one out. Riding the tracks. Lecce will get away with a draw or a win against Inter today. Yeah, it could be. I'll be watching that one. Okay, well, we'll do a bit of the housekeeping because I'm sure, let's check, because I always send you guys off to Bepe's channel. So I know he's going to be back in a few minutes, but I'm going to do, which, of course, is please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us on our new journey here. Me and Dash had to go to work. Busy guy. But yes, we are now the Double D Show. We haven't decided if it's just going to be Double D Show, Double D Sports, but it's going to be some Double Ds coming at you one way or the other. Maybe a Triple D, because next Saturday, me and David Elatok, my sister, just messaged me. She wants to come next Saturday, so I'm going to tell her to come after the F1 race. So the plan is to watch Bahrain, do a watch along. Me and German Dave, the two Ds, either way, any way you look at it, you're getting two. So we get his sexy German accent and his extensive knowledge. So guys, if you don't know what F1 is, you want to check it out. The owners of Juve are the owners of the Ferrari F1 team. So, kind of works out. Frank has never been a Allegri out. Milan versus Atlanta today as well. Yes, that's actually a big match. That's going to be good. Whose channel? Our channel. We're the Double D. We're not Turn Giants anymore. We're the Double D Show. I know it's being The message didn't get out to everyone, obviously. But that's how it is. Get in the Discord. We've talked about it. We try not to, because there's always, whenever there's people moving on, there's always a bit of drama. We try not to get into the drama. It's just stupid. But if you do want to know more, we talk about it offline. It's just on YouTube. It leaks out. It's messy. It's never good. So get in the Discord. You can scan that QR code or go in the description and get the link there. And yeah, you can DM me, even on Twitter. DM me. You got me DintheDouble. It's the same account. Just change the name. We can talk about that. But otherwise, as I've waffled on, I hope you did hit the like and subscribe and all that jazz. So he has it scheduled for 8:25 and he hasn't started yet. So yeah, he is imminent. So thanks. This is a fun, positive channel. Thank you. We try. That's the whole point. We are trying to have fun. This is our MO, and I'm not just trying to stroke myself off here. We are literally just a couple dudes in our basement talking sports at the end of the day. We both have full-time jobs. Yeah, if we could grow this to a point where we can be self-sufficient, not have to have those other jobs, sure, that would be cool. But we're realistic, at least for the time being. We're having fun with this. We want to have fun with you guys. It's about the community. That's really what it's been about, and that's one of the reasons why we have moved on is to have more freedom to get out with the community and just do these fun things, right? Like the giveaway. So if you get in the Discord, I have these 3 jerseys in behind me. Think Canberra doing a good job to focus. Whoever wins the prediction at the end of the season gets their choice of one of those jerseys. KB's winning right now with 3.5 points. I have to tally up today to see if anybody got that one. I went with 3-0. It was 3-2. Yeah, he just noticed. Yeah, because it's the same channel and everything, right? Yeah, LJJ loves double Ds. Everyone loves a good double. Double A saying double D is what Rudigani will stare at tonight. That's a nice one. Love it. Love it. And this is what I love too. Again, back to the community. I find a lot of channels, and I'm not like poking at any specific ones. I mean, just in general across like the YouTube universe, sports or otherwise, you know, there's a lot of disconnect I find between like a content creator and the rest of their community. Now, some channels do it very well, but I feel like so many of them are just like, this is my channel. This is me. I'm the face of the channel. It's all about me. I'm not that unrealistic. I know nobody gives a fuck about like an individual, right? Like at the end of the day, it's about the entertainment value. And I feel my philosophy anyways, mine and Dash, is that if you guys can bring back like these jokes, for instance, and I know Frankie with the memes and all that stuff, you guys get to give back and keep this stuff going, right? So you get those inside jokes, you get the insider stuff, if you will. You build that community, and then more people want to join because they see it's not just, unless Dash is on one of his monologues, but it's not just like one dude up here, you know, just preaching to the choir. But anyways, yeah, just continue to join the conversation in the Discord. I know it's not for everyone, but it's a safe space away from X and all the toxicity and all that stuff. So that's why we do it as well. Lets us get into FC teams, play some games, watch like WrestleMania. We're going to be doing that. Jesus. Oh, man. You're bad. Anthony saying, horrible performance. We cannot continue with the leg rate change as a must. Even he must know it. Yeah, just not until the summer. Hang in there. So I'm just gonna keep on saying, just hang in there, man. It's family with the Vin Diesel voice. Yeah, and Dave, of course, he helps out. He's been helping with the logo, some of the graphics, and then he's gonna help out with the F1 stuff as well. Beppe has gone live. So on that note, we are gonna come at you tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central. We're gonna do the day after. We're doing those live now, of course, me and Dash. So we sleep on it, we think about it, we catch up on some of the news, which has been building up. We haven't really been able to tackle it. So on that note, everyone, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to continue on my day, watch the rest of Serie A, and join in with Beppe. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow night with both the Ds. Love you all. Forza Juve, Fino alla fine, and try to calm those heart rates down. I know I'm going to be doing that as well. So thank you, everyone. It's been a slice.